Okay. Hello. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. This is a podcast where we talk to people from all over the world about learning English in their country. Today, we have a guest who's Italian, who learned English in Italy, and my friend Odette. So, hello, Odette. How are you?
Hello, Ben. Hello.
Yes, it's nice for you to join us. Thank you so much.
Thank you to invite me.
Yes, of course. Um, so, Odette, tell us about learning English in Italy. Specifically, let's start with um, is English important in Italy?
I think now, yes. Time ago, I talk about more than 10 years ago, maybe the people was a little bit more, okay, I learning English, but I is something like elementary, right? The basic English.
Very basic.
And yes, but years by years, with very slowly, but I think finally the people understand, more the young people understand, of course, that speak English is very important. Not just because you want to travel the world, but also if you are in Italy, right? The people out Italy is coming in Italy and speak English, you need to speak English. So I think now is important, yes, for Italian people speak English. Yes. When I talk with the friends and I told me I want to learn more English, I ask for work. It's very
So they so
important.
they they see the importance of it, and so now young Italians, kids, they actually want to learn English, right?
Yes,
Uh,
yes, 100%. Yes,
and
100%.
is it taught in school? Is it like standard curriculum? Like every kid will have English class in school?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, in Milan and all Italy. Yes, that's. But the English. Okay, you know better than me. You learn in the school. Is you start in the basic, right? Basic English, but that's okay. That's
Mhm.
okay. The alphabet and then is you need. Okay, you need to learn English and you need speak English every day. Try to read the book, watch the movie, speak with English with the people speak very well English. So I believe that I improve. And when I talk with the people, they told me Italian people, my friends, they say I need learn. Yes, you need 100%. You need
Yeah.
English.
When you learned English, when you were in Italy as a kid learning English, did you like it? I mean, was it fun to learn English, or was it like, oh, I have to learn English, I have to take a test, I have to pass my class, or did you actually like it?
So I always love learning new language, but I told you, Ben, was important, but was not again years ago was not so important like is now. So
Okay.
the English language in the school is something not in the high like that's like a math or like a story geography you need to learn, okay? It's
Hmm.
something like, okay, I need to learn the second language, English, but it's okay. It's more light. Now, no, now people understand that learn English is important. So,
Oh,
like, learn math, learn story, geography.
so is knowing English okay? If you're an Italian kid, if you're young Italian, is there some coolness uh, associated with knowing English? Is it like cool to know English?
Is now, yes,
Oh,
also for the music, for when you sing, right? In As Italian kids now have this the rapper or the
oh
hip hop.
yes. It Western American music, I guess, right?
Yes, 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 exactly. So have this all the kids is fans right now for this music, and so is
Yes.
when I learn.
And people and kids these days, they're so lucky because they have apps, they have YouTube, they have Netflix. Because when we were kids, we did not have, and this, you don't even have to go that far back. Even 15 years ago, there weren't all these apps, and even
Mm.
15 years ago, YouTube wasn't that big, right? So,
Yes, right, right, Ben. That's what YouTube is very helpful for everything for the English. You can learn English in YouTube, and I believe in that. I really believe because when my English is actually not so perfect, and when I have something to say, why this word is, I'm going back in YouTube and I'm learning, and is just very important for me. English language very important. Is you speak English, you can talk with everybody. So Italian people need to speak English too.
yeah. So, the English that you learned in Italy, was it helpful to you when you moved to LA, when you moved to the US? Was it helpful
Mm.
when you got to the US? Were people speaking a quote different kind of English?
Uh, just for the basic, very basic, just hello, hi. But I really learned English when I decided to stay in Los Angeles for months and months. There where I really learn English, and I
Mhm.
start watch movie and speak with people speak English, doesn't speak the other language. That's where I learning.
Okay, okay. And so,
But I believe now you can learning in YouTube a lot, English a lot. So that's a good gift, you know.
oh, for sure. I think
Mm-mm.
that YouTube and these apps and all that, it allows people to have access to natural native
Oh
English.
yeah, oh
Sometimes
yes.
you can't get in a classroom, right?
Mm-mm. And that's you go in the car, you drive. What you do, you just put some YouTube. You learning. You don't waste your time. When you have the free time, just do that. No,
Hmm.
it's so nice. When you go to the gym, you love to listen music. Just put for then I don't know 15 minutes every day. You go to your workout English. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
or you walk with the dog. Put your.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I
Passive,
mean,
yes, absolutely. Um, what about like movies? Do Italians and Italian kids, do they love American movies and TV shows?
um, personally, I like.
Hmm.
It's not easy with the subtitle.
Hmm.
With the subtitle, I can do it. And the kids, yes, yes, love more. Personally, I want to say the book. The
Hmm.
book, love it. The book, read the book, or also the story with the cartoon. I
Yeah.
talk about kids. That really like it. I like to actually. So it's something so that you can learning in there. I like it too.
A, a lot of movies in Italy, American movies, they dub over the English, right? So
Mm.
it's hard to see an American movie in English in Italy. Is that correct?
Yes, very hard.
Uh,
Yes, very hard. Not easy. Yes, also because people Italian people need to is for if you just if you don't understand full English, it's hard, right? So as if you have the subtitles. So that's why I say every day improve and YouTube and do that with headphone. The movie music and tack stop music. Do it this YouTube and I
yeah,
do too, Evan. I do too. The same. It's
yeah,
helpful.
it's
Yeah.
very cool. Yes. Um, and so when you moved to the US, how was your English and did it improve a lot?
Um, was improve a lot when I start just speak with people to speak just English. When I
Mhm.
was around my friend that speak Italian, I was in the house just speak Italian. Go
Mhm.
out, okay, just I don't know for a coffee, just ask a coffee, but then speak Italian again. So that was okay. I really started to learn speak English when I was alone, and I say, okay, now I need to speak English because nobody understands Italian. I'm alone. There, the way I really learn English month to month was improve a lot. Mm.
In Italy, do you guys have a lot of access to native speaker teachers, or are most of the English teachers Italian who know English?
Mm. I say depends of the school, but if you go the private school where it's you need to pay, you pay and it's expensive. Maybe
Hmm.
the English is a native, right? But
Yeah.
if you are just the public school, the English is not the native. English
Uh,
is just Italian teacher can learn English. Yeah.
I feel like there is also a difference between English in the northern Italy versus in southern Italy.
Mm. I know better north of Italy because south of Italy I don't know. I think north of Italy depends a little bit for the about the tourists, right?
Mm-hmm.
In what type of city you are and the influence of these tourists from another country. Milan is Rome. Rome is the city. Is I think is one of the cities speak more English.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Rome
yeah,
and
because
Milan,
it's.
I imagine, yes,
Mm-mm.
or where there are a lot of tourists. There,
Yes, exactly, exactly. Yes, a lot of tourists. All years, all years.
yeah, that's true. Okay.
Mm.
And what was difficult for you, and what do you think is difficult for many Italians learning English? What is the most difficult thing, or some of the most difficult things for Italians learning English?
Um, is okay. What I feeling difficult when because also now I can't speak very fast.
Hmm.
Okay, and the words in Italian language you
Hmm.
don't cut the words. Is all like casa,
Uh,
domani. Is very
you.
open.
Hmm.
And English is very fast,
Hmm.
and you feeling you cut the words. Okay,
Uh,
the accent or something is different. That's what I was feeling. Sometimes don't understand because I'm feeling okay. The English is cut the words. I can't understand that word. That's what I was feeling. Maybe but I think every person is different feeling.
hmm.
I don't know. That was my
It
feeling
is
for
true. No, but
Mm.
it is true though that in English there are a lot of reductions where like certain words are shortened. There are syllables that are like you say cut. We don't pronounce certain syllables. We blend words,
Yep.
and that's
That's
hard
not
for a learner.
hard. That was hard for me. Mm.
And that doesn't happen in Italian. These reductions, they don't do that.
No, don't do that. No,
Uh,
I mean it's not. Not. Don't do this. Not cut the words. No.
oh, interesting. Okay. Mhm.
Mm. It's also the accent. It depends a little bit. Also America have different accent, right?
Yes, of course.
Example now, the Australian when he spoke I can understand now the difference of the accent, right? But the Australian when he speak is some words as if it's English is hard. How the tone of the accent is going to I it's hard for me to understand. I don't know why. I still
Uh,
think why I don't know.
the Australian accent. Is-
Yes,
Uh,
it's mm, hard to understand. Yeah. It's like Italian, have different accent from north to south, right?
uh-huh.
Mm.
Okay, so the Australian accent is very different from the American accent. Is that
Mm.
how the Italian accents are? Is it that different between
Mm.
huge? Is it a huge difference?
For somebody learn Italian is hard. Is
Hmm.
hard. It's not easy to understand.
I,
The accent is very strong, South accent. Yeah.
see. Okay. You
Mm.
know what? I can't tell the difference because my Italian is not good, so I can't tell the difference.
You can't tell. Well, my English is not good, but I can tell the difference from Austria. It's
Um,
really not good, my English.
no, no, it's fine. It's good. Uh,
Oh, okay.
but did you learn American English or what type of English do Italians typically learn in school?
English from UK.
Oh,
Try, okay, try because try. Yes, English from UK, but my English is American English. Yes.
yes. Okay,
Mm.
so is there a preference for British English in Italy?
Yeah, because it's very close. It's Europe and it is close to
Uh,
Italy, right?
sure.
Most of the private school going to vacation in London with the kids, and
Oh, okay. Okay.
mm, it's very close. It's just 1 hour and a half or two fly. So.
Um, is British English, do Italians think that British English is more posh?
Mm, I think I really don't think, Ben, if you really don't speak English, you can't understand.
Hmm.
So I don't think I can answer to you this because I don't know if Italian
Hmm.
people don't speak very well English understand
Mm-hmm.
between British and American.
Okay.
Yeah, because I learning the difference of the accent, Australian, Canadian, and British and American when I started to speak not fluent 100%, but more English.
Hmm.
That where I understand the difference of the
Mm,
English. Yeah, before no, I can't feeling. That's true. That's what you say as Italian, like right? If you don't speak very well, it's hard to understand the difference of the accent of the difference of the language.
that is true.
Mm.
Uh, do you, do you think that okay, do Italians, uh, young Italians, do they speak English with each other because it's kind of cool or whatever, or no, they still speak Italian with each other?
I think just start is keep going speak Italian, but maybe some words like cool word, like cool. You know,
Yeah.
you're cool because listening in the music or you're cool or in the YouTube or
Uh-huh.
this hip hop or rapper and some words is come out of course in the just because it's cool
Yes.
between one child to the other. Yeah.
Because like for example, like in Italian, sometimes you guys use English words. Like instead of la spesa, you'll say lo shopping, right? So what is the
Sì.
reason? What is the reason you guys use English words as a substitute?
Just because I think it's more chic and it's more cool. Like,
Uh,
okay, I go to shopping because it's think it's more the word shopping actually is very nice. No, pronounce is make you more. I don't know how to say, but make you more. You go shopping mm,
sounds.
not just grocery.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
something more. Okay, I go
Gucci.
shopping. I go Gucci or Christian Dior.
Right, right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yes, I understand. Like if you're going to Spar, which is the supermarket, you're not going shopping at Spar,
No.
you're doing La Spesa at Spar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Exactly.
okay, cool. Um, and let's see what else. Is is English the first foreign language that an Italian would learn um, as a kid,
Mm.
or what is the how does English rank amongst foreign languages with
Oh
Italians?
yeah. Oh yeah. In the school after now, so I think in the elementary school you learning English, but is the second language you learn in the school, and then when you are in more high school, you need choose from Spanish and French. But
Oh,
this the English, you have the English in the school. That depends of the teacher, depends what type of English you learning. But
mhm.
is English also now English, and then you learn you choose another language, French or Spanish. Usually Spanish or French. Mm-mm.
Oh, I see. So the first language other than Italian will be English, and then
Yes,
okay, okay.
and then you can choose for French and or Spanish. That is the language that usually is in the school. You need to choose.
I see. Okay. So the first, so you, what kind of classes did you guys have in school for English? Was it like every day you had English class, or what? How was it?
Oh no,
No.
I think was one class or two class for 1 hour and another hour, so 2 hours in the week. That how can you learn English like this, right? How you can learn English every day? You never can do just the alphabet. Then is A B C D, but and finish. How you can learn is just or you go in the school. I say again, where is the English school? So you speak English every day, but the Italian school doesn't have many hours of English. No, 1 or 2 hours in the week.
It's inadequate. So maybe
Mm.
if like if people can afford it, they maybe they'll hire a tutor, or maybe they'll go to an English academy.
Yes, yes, also. And now more and more the people want to, and actually it's not just the parents I say I want to learn English. The parents want to also give to the kids because know how it's important now. So just you are young kids, just start now. Start when you are young. Really, it's
Yeah.
very important. Keep going because I learning English when I was not so young.
Hmm.
And I think inside me, see, why I didn't add my something inside of me when I was in the high school. I say I need to learn more English. Nobody told me this, but now it's very important. And the parents, all the adults understand how
Hmm.
it's important and transmit this to the kids. Study and learning, not just study, just every day put some English in your day. Put something. It's not you need to stay all day long, but just again some music, some when you walk, when you go to the gym, when you just go in the car, just it's just everything like you have around of you is come out some English language is helpful.
Right.
Really, really, because I can tell after so many years I can tell, right?
So when you were young learning English, was did the teachers make it fun, or was it more like it's a class and you have to learn the material and take the test?
No, it was just
Test.
something again. I told you it was something you need to do. Not you
Okay.
need to do like is in the curriculum, okay? But
Yeah.
it's okay. But it was in the curriculum, so you need to do. But it
You know,
was not so important. No.
I mean, these days, like people have Netflix, right? So they can watch American shows and stuff. And I
Mm,
feel like if they really get into a show, if they really like it, then they might be more motivated to learn English so they can understand it, or maybe they really like American culture.
yes, yes, exactly. Netflix is very helpful too.
Yes, it is. There's this whole thing of learning English with Netflix shows and stuff.
Yes, also it is, of course.
And what about American culture? Is American culture something that Italians really love, or not so much?
Mm, oh, I d- if I need to, but my friend that told me all the time is my dream, American dream, American
Mhm.
dream, American dream, because it's think about the everything is light, light, light. Is the color, the light. New York for one is a lot color city. California have the beach, surfing, and then Miami have something else, the palms. Is that's what Italian people is dreaming, right?
Mhm,
And
mhm.
the business and the work is better. Blah. Then why you need to speak English if
Yeah,
that's your dream,
right. Okay.
right? I
'Cause
mean, and
oh,
all
yeah.
the time you told me like this, then in the end they say, okay, but my English is so bad. Then I say, learning. Why you don't learn? I know I need to start, but when? Do it. It's too late. No, it's never too late, but you need to do. Just
Mhm.
start. Uh,
So, have you had some friends in Italy say to you, "I wanna learn English," and have you given them well, like, what do you tell them? What do you tell them as motivation to
Oh, for me, is YouTube, and that's is number one for me.
Mhm,
YouTube or it was also Clubhouse was very helpful too. So
mhm,
this is very helpful, but YouTube for me, YouTube. And
yes.
some Italian don't know. Don't, oh, really? Yes, YouTube.
Mm.
Because Ben, in America, YouTube is more. You eat everyday YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Here, but
yeah.
in Italy, still a little is more slow. Slow.
You mean they're still watching TV?
Yes, come
Yeah.
on. And
Oh,
it's slow, but uh, day by day understand more and more. So, okay, YouTube, learning in YouTube.
that's so true because, like, for example, I haven't watched TV in so many years, and like sometimes when because I move around a lot, and sometimes when I'm in an Airbnb with a TV that's not a smart TV, so in other words, no YouTube, I'm like, well, what is this TV? You can just get rid of it. What do I need it for? If I can, I'm not gonna watch TV. You know what I mean? It's like a waste. Like, what is it doing here if I can't get onto YouTube with the TV? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually never watched TV.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
when I'm here many, many years. Just watch in my computer Netflix, YouTube. That's what I'm doing every day. If I have free time, yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
Well, okay, so I think you've given us a good idea of what it's like to learn English or in Italy for young people getting started. And so, thank you for the conversation. I think this is a good time to end, and then we
Mm.
will be back and we'll speak more about other topics together. Thank you, Odette.
Okay, thank you too, Ben. Thank you.
All right. And everybody, thank you so much for joining us for this podcast. Please check us out in our other podcasts as well, where we talk to other people from other parts of the world about learning English. And we have a variety of other topics for learning English as well. Check out all of those podcasts. Thank you so much. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not already subscribed. But bye for now. See you in the next video.